Discover the world's most exclusive escapes. This is JetSet Hideaways, where your next dream destination begins. Welcome to the sun-drenched shores of Palm Beach, Florida. Here, where the rhythmic waves of the Atlantic Ocean meet impeccably manicured landscapes, sits a monumental tribute to Gilded Age glamour. This isn't just a hotel. It is a living, breathing masterpiece of architectural brilliance. Built on the very sands where American royalty once sought their winter refuge, the Breakers commands the coastline with an effortless, enduring majesty. Every stone, every grand archway, and every whispering palm tree tells a story of an era when luxury was not merely manufactured, but meticulously crafted. As the warm coastal breeze sweeps across the grand courtyards, you can almost feel the echoes of a century of elegance, inviting you to step out of the ordinary and into a world entirely its own. Step through the magnificent doors, and you are instantly transported to another world entirely. Originally founded by the visionary Henry Flagler in 1896, this legendary estate has been meticulously reborn from the ashes of its past, preserving a legacy of unapologetic grandeur. The lobby, directly inspired by the Great Hall of the Palazzo Carrega in Genoa, immediately invites you to slow down and lose yourself in its splendor. Notice the sweeping arches, the rich textures, and the hushed, cavernous acoustics of the hall. But the true marvel lies above. Just look at the ceiling. 75 master artisans were brought over from Europe to hand-paint every single intricate detail of these vaulted frescoes. It is a kaleidoscope of gold leaf and vibrant pigments that perfectly mirrors the palaces of Italy. It's absolutely breathtaking, isn't it? When it's time to retreat, the guest rooms offer a seamless blend of historic charm and fresh, modern coastal elegance. Stepping into your suite, you are instantly embraced by a palette inspired by the sea itself. Soft, soothing blues, crisp linens, and the warm, inviting glow of natural light. Every detail has been curated to create a sense of effortless luxury. Imagine waking up as the morning sun slowly fills the room, accompanied by the rhythmic sound of those gentle waves, the very waves that gave this iconic estate its name. The design is thoughtful, airy, and undeniably chic, balancing the grandeur of the hotel's legacy with an atmosphere of absolute contemporary comfort. Out on your private balcony, with the ocean breeze in your hair and nothing but the horizon ahead, you realize this is a space that doesn't just offer rest, it offers absolute sanctuary. And outside, beneath the boundless Florida sky, the magic only deepens. Whether you are perfecting your swing on the emerald fairways of Florida's oldest 18-hole golf course, a stunning, vibrant landscape that feels entirely removed from time, or simply losing track of the hours down at the private beach club, the frantic pace of the world outside these gates simply melts away. This is where a true sense of barefoot luxury effortlessly comes to life. Imagine strolling along that secluded, pristine coastline, before retreating to the refreshing oasis of 4 spectacular oceanfront pools. You can let the entire afternoon slip by in the absolute seclusion of your own private poolside bungalow, where dedicated attendants anticipate your every need before you even have to ask. In this sun-drenched sanctuary, every single moment feels delightfully effortless. Of course, a proper escape is nothing without extraordinary culinary journeys, and dining at this estate is an absolute masterclass in indulgence. Whether you are craving the freshest, most delicate ocean catch or a perfectly seared prime cut, the experiences are unparalleled. Pull up a chair at the iconic seafood bar, where your bespoke cocktails are served directly atop a mesmerizing living coral reef aquarium. It is a dining experience that connects you instantly to the vibrant waters just outside the windows. Then, as the golden hour fades into a sultry evening, lose yourself in the electric, retro glamour of HMF. Named after the resort's visionary founder, this dazzling space is a brilliant nod to the golden era of Palm Beach cocktail culture. With its sprawling wine walls, masterfully crafted libations, and an atmosphere that is vibrant, intoxicating, and deeply sophisticated, an evening here is utterly unforgettable. The Breakers is a rare and magnificent triumph. In an era of corporate hospitality, it stands proudly as one of the few grand hotels in the world that remains independently owned, fiercely protecting its storied legacy while seamlessly embracing the future of modern luxury. It is so much more than just a destination. It is a meticulously preserved heritage. It's a place where families and generations return year after year, decade after decade. They come back not just for the unparalleled intuitive service, but for the profound feeling this estate gives you. Whether you are reflecting on the day's escape with a premium cigar by the flickering oceanfront fire pits, or simply listening to the evening tide under a canopy of stars, you are left with a feeling of absolute, timeless wonder. A steadfast, shining jewel of the American Riviera. If you enjoyed this journey, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments, give the video a like, and subscribe to join us for more unforgettable escapes around the world. When you're ready to plan your own escape, you'll find the link waiting for you in the description. This is JetSet Hideaways. Where to next?